It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Good evening, sports fans. This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Boston Celtics. Well, for Boston, one thing they've talked about, sustaining focus on the defensive end, allowing no easy shots, trying to be disruptive, maybe causing some turnovers that can lead to easy buckets in transition. And while we have them,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics.
Boys, nice time.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Gervin. Macy is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Charles Oakley. And it's Green in at the power forward. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Lets a floater go. And the shot goes in. Oakley's got the opening basket of the game for the Bulls.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Bird outside. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Gervin. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Gervin's got his first basket.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Celtics on offense. 4-point game. Here's Ainge. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said he's happy with his team's play offensively. He said it's all coming together. The ball movement has been exceptional. And when they're cutting and fighting to get open, it's just great basketball to coach and to watch. But we'll see if they can keep having fun out there tonight, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, David. So the goal is to come out early and get their shooters into a good rhythm right away.
And of course, that's always a goal. But the meaning behind it is that he wants them to play good, smart basketball, not taking too many chances.
Oh, yeah, Greg, you're exactly right. High percentage shots. That's the important thing. No hero basketball. Nobody playing out of control.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. And McHale drops them both. Macy with it. Passes it to Jordan. Here's Oakley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Oakley's got his second basket of the game.
And like that aggressiveness from Oakley inside, he won't be denied. Outstanding at overpowering the defense.
Now, here is Ainge. Kicks to Johnson. Oakley against Parrish. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ainge against Oakley. 5 on the clock. Ainge, the pass to Bird. From deep three-point range. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Green. Chicago leading. Now Macy. And Jordan has it in the corner. Shoots over Ainge. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Corzine is checked in for Chicago. Here's Ainge. McHale up top. Covered by Gervin. Ainge kicks to McHale. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the 19-footer.
This guy is fun to watch. Has every move you could imagine and really patiently runs through his offensive progressions. Kevin McHale.
Macy against Johnson. Macy passes to Corzine. That one falls.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And Chicago has possession. Macy with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Macy kicks to Jordan. 14 feet away. It's Chicago with another bucket.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Jordan against Ainge. They pass to Johnson. 16 feet away. And it's Boston with another.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
And here are the Bulls now after the basket by Boston. Jordan the pass to Macy. Here's Oakley and the rejection by Birch. To the middle. Here's Ainge. It's good. This game is all even.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Jordan's to Gervin. Bird pulls it in.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
And that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
He dishes it to Ainge. Celtics passing it around. Bird against Oakley. A floater. The shot that time, not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot's good from Jordan.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Johnson against Mason. Here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Bird's got his second bucket of the game to go.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. He's got the chance to score. He'll take it.
At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Oh, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
So it's Boston now. Bird out there with Walton. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Wedman. And it's Seasting in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Bird. They now take the lead. Bird's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Celtics. Chicago trailing here. And here's Paxson. And the shot goes down.
And this D is a joke. He's way too passive. They got to get a body on him when he's on his way to the bucket.
Green against Bird. Tough shot by Bird, but he gets it to go.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Paxson passes to Jordan. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Shot's good by Green. Green's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Corzine against Walton. Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Boston converting. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. It's Jordan on the wing. He's got 6. Inside. Green in the post. Bird cover. And it's Green missing. Here's Wedman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here is Seasting. Guarded by Paxson, and there's the bucket from Seasting.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Higgins. Corzine inside. Walton's there. Yep, that one goes in there. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Seasting. He feeds it to Bird. Over Green. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bird's got 12 points in the game.
He played a very solid first quarter. Now he's taking it up a notch here in the second.
Left side, Jordan. The pass to Corzine. Over Walton. The shot by Corzine, no good. Boston leading by 4. Here's Wedman. Pass to Seasting. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Wedman. Boston needs to get off a shot. Vincent. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Bird. The Bulls also changing it up. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Corzine. Gervin comes in for Green, and it's Macy in for Michael Jordan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Parrish is checked in for Walton. Ainge comes in for Vincent, and Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Seasting. Ainge against Mason. Tipped away. Here's Johnson. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Macy against Ainge. Pass to Gervin. Oakley inside. Here's Higgins. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Johnson against Mason. Johnson outside. Pulls it up. Boston with a new 24. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Feeds it to Gervin. Makes it off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Celtics leading by 6. Johnson kicks to McCabe. 1:06 left to play here in the half. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Johnson against Paxson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. .54 seconds left in the first half. It's Gervin on the wing, defended by Parrish. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Macy. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Ainge.
If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2 for 1.
Yeah, it's a combination of urgency and efficiency. Let's see how they execute. Yeah, Greg, and if you're going to give somebody that shot, don't let it be him.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Gervin outside. Up top, Paxson. Macy passes to Oakley. And it's sent back by McCabe. Here's Wedman. Over Gervin. Here's Ainge. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Celtics lead by 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal at 2K Sports. Let's talk first half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. Their play in the second quarter was inspired as they turned what had been a tight contest into a 10-point ball game by the time we reached halftime. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere? Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Celtics leading by 10. So for Chicago right now, driven out there with Green, then there's Macy, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Oakley in at the center position. Now here's Bird. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's McHale, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McHale's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Macy's to Gervin. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Rejected by McHale. Now, here is Ainge. Knocks it loose. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Danny Ainge.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game.
2.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Boston leading by 10. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Ainge. Bird's got 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Macy kicks to Jordan. Over Johnson. A nice shot by Jordan. He's got 10.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
To the paint. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
Seasting, he's checked in for Danny Ainge. And a change for the Bulls. Porzine's checked in. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Johnson outside. Back to McHale. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. McHale's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston. McHale's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
This is a critical timeout for them. They've got to come up with a plan to slow him down right here.
minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Jordan. He's got 10. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Macy. Pocket 6. And the dunk by Corzine.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. That'll get him a few big pats on the back.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Macy with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside Jordan. Over Vincent. No good from Jordan.
Give him that shot again. He'll probably hit it. That's a good look.
And the pass to Seasting. Over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. The pull-up. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Vincent. McHale right side. Bird outside. Fires it up. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Here's Mason. There's the dish to Gervin. Shoots over Bird. Evans checked in for the Celtics. Chicago also making some changes. Higgins, he's checked in for Green, and it's Paxson in for Mason. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here is Seasting. He kicks it to Bird. Takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Bird's got 6 points in the quarter.
Continuing to push the action and build his lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Walton. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Gervin kicks it over to Corzine. Right side, Jordan. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Seasting passes to Bird. Here is Seasting. Passes it to McHale. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Ainge is checked in for the Celtics. Johnson comes in for Seaston. Oakley, he's checked in for Chicago.
Shooting 1.
And that one falls for McHale. Chicago calls timeout. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Boston making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. Higgins' shot is off. Celtics leading by 19 points. To the middle. Ames the pass to Parrish. Celtics passing it around. Basket good. Bird's got 20.
And since they've come out of halftime, they've been extremely poised and very efficient.
And don't forget, very accurate. Taking shots within the floor of the offense. Not something that can be said for their opponent.
Now, here is Oakland. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Oakley no good on the free throw.
I mean, Oak is as strong as an ox. Has that intimidating nature about him on both ends. Someone you just do not want to mess with. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Paxson kicks to Oakley. Yep, that one goes. Oakley's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Johnson against Paxson. Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kevin McHale out there with Bird. Then it's Parrish. Then there's Johnson. And it's Ainge in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Johnson, the pass to Ainge. Here's Parrish. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Parrish has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Boston. Paxson against Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's just his first turnover of the game. He's been making good decisions out there. Well, until that one anyway.
Green, he's checked in for Dave Corzine. Ainge against Jordan. Now, here is Ainge. Defense right on him. Johnson outside. Just 4 to shoot. And he banks in the layup.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
Danny Ainge pulls it in.
The highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop still, though. Still should have went for something better than that.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Jones checked in for McHale. Williams comes in for Bird. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Brown in for Johnson. Smith surveying the D. On the wing, Miller. Outside, Williams. The pass to Smith. to the inside. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Williams leading the break. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Smith with it, picked up by Brown. Smith against Brown. Smith finds Williams. 5 on the clock. Jones against Miller. And it's good for 2.
Oh, great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Well, he created a little separation from that mid-range. Just a good shot for him in that situation.
From 13, rebound by the Bulls.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Banked in off the glass. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
Nice understanding of where to go with the pass there.
Brown kicks to Jones. Pass to Vincent. Celtics passing it around. Here's Parrish. Johnson with the block. Miller surveying the floor. Passes it to Williams. Back to Miller. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Jones. Wedman comes in for Williams. Seasting, he's checked in for Vincent. And it's Johnson in for Brown. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Oakley, he's checked in for Brown. Green comes in for Johnson. Jordan, he's checked in for Williams. And Kyle Macy subbed in for Smith. That free throw good from Miller. Boston leading by 21. On the wing, Johnson, defended by Macy. Pass to Wedman. Here is Seasting, guarded by Jordan. 5 to shoot. Here is Parrish. Parrish missing again.
His struggles this quarter continue. D's done a good job.
Now the pass to Macy. Dishes it to Green. To the paint. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Jordan. Here's Walton, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Chicago.
At the line for the Celtics, Bill Walton. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Boston making some changes. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Parrish. Bird comes in for Wedman. And Danny Ainge has subbed in for Seasting. And the Bulls making a change also. Gervin's checked in for Miller. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And here are the Bulls now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
One shot.
throw good, Jordan. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson against Mason. High post try. Johnson gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deeper hole. Very little time now to climb out.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 18. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Larry Bird.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Higgins. Macy with it. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Green. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston leading by 18. Passes it to Vincent. They get a hand on it. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Pass to Walton. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
At this point, it's just icing on the cake. Terrific run, closes it out.
Here's Green. And he overshot that one, missing. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Vincent. It's tipped, but he stays with it. The 3 from Johnson. Kept alive by Boston. And the pass to Vincent. Here's Wedman. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.